Really?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Well, here's the thing. I know that now that I know that the Whistling Man is not actually here, being based out of here. I mean, I'm sure he's going to show up at some point, but I don't think it's that kind of game. Master of unlocking. Oh, I got all the keys. We are getting closer to the end of this game, I think. We are halfway through the... We are halfway there. Living on a prayer. There's Reggie's office. Thankfully, this door does not open from the outside, so I'm not worried about that.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint, very important date.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Really? You just leave the freaking painting that... No. Another photo of the town for some reason. This certificate is to certify that Reginald Scott has completed the standard course in first aid to the injured. Oh, Reggie is first aid certified. That's interesting. I tried to jump up on the box and then I realized that I can't jump. Interesting. Well, there's the intercom.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
Ask Jenny where those
Look
tapes
around.
are. It's been weeks
Probably
overdue.
right. I'll let you know when I find something.
Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Poor Clive. He just wanted to help. And now he's being accused of post-it theft. Nope. Chupacabras. Taste of Mexico. 2 sodas, nacho, 2 chalupas, a churro, a salsa dip. No burrito? Oh, hey, they don't charge you for salsa. I mean, for a premium place, that's pretty good. Don't need that. Vertigo, first weekend. I don't care about that. Please insert floppies. I'll just tell him the killer broke in and wrecked everything. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protagonist and villain. What? Is he working on like a radio drama or something? He's tied that up. Megabyte. The future is now. Well, why can I get this stuff? What is this? Why can't I pick this up? There's nothing hidden behind you. Is this just letting me see stuff, or? Can't touch the stereo system. Why do you have a stereo system in here? You run a radio place, man. Insert floppy. There's a floppy. These are the most empty desks I've ever... The Scary Game Squad will love this. Empty drawers, man. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as the final girl's boyfriend? Protag, is he writing his own horror thing? Protag is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza. This is not good, right? Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Probably the code to the safe. Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie, like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Oh god, you are not good, man. But 11:07. The hell? Ooh. Well, you know what we're doing.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Yes, we do.
We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janie, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Okay, concentrate on the actual task. I'm worried that I might kill the guy, so I'll have to come back down here later. Carter? Fudge was that? When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner, what's the point? To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of the after-work meetings sometime? I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't so bad. Okay. They're sleeping together. So Barbara is also no. Jones? John refused to engage with first aid trainer during the course, so he's out. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. Apparently had a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times used, is it un-American to reprimand a war veteran? I'm going to put him down as a maybe. Karen. Maybe this was just falling over, I don't know. Karen has really stepped up her duties in recent months. She has fully taken Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve. Oh no, Karen left during the thing. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've both missed Secret Santa, First Aid, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Yeah. Alright, so no. It will have to be John because he's the only one who's there. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad, called a hunch. Barbara and got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the earth set to hatch on February 30th. It's a great idea. Why else should we avoid having a February... Oh. Yeah, no. That's Forrest Nash's. Let's go ahead and put Peggy's in.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on.
Never seen somebody gel.
Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey.
Never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already.
Possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. And sometimes it feels as though nobody could just leave for a cup of coffee mid-time. Feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grow after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find
There's only one
Casey?
person with training.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
Yeah, it's okay.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt.
Yeah, it's John.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible.
Yep.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah.
Why would you leave the fan
I
on?
have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
It'll be okay, Jason.
Sorry.
I believe in you. I'm John
Jason,
Hodges.
please do his bandages.
Just going to take this with me so we call the
Should I
right
get a
person.
new one? Or, oh God.
Don't. You should not remove. He'll bleed out.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
Atta girl, Casey.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared.
I know.
He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason.
You can do it,
Sit with him
Casey.
And reassure him that everything's gonna be okay.
Help's coming with the
Okay.
dawn.
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
It's not my fault. I had to go through all these floppies.
Earlier? Who was it?
Call John Hedges. He's the only person with medical training.
We need John Head, who lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war vet.
Oh, the rest of you kept skipping out on the
To
training.
Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542.
Thank God it's not making me pick. Because I could just put it back in here.
Now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me?
John!
What's happening?
Destiny is calling you.
Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
It's Destiny.
Leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
Not a joke, John.
I'm not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Destiny is calling you now.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
John's a gamer.
Thank you, John.
I love
I
it.
know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
Destiny is calling me. Go down in history.
Come on.
Every day John fights to be legendary.
Hear about Jason? Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Yeah.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Yeah.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Don't be like that, Peggy. I just did a really great thing. Oh, right. No, those are the stairs going down.
Play a record, Forrest.
Not this one. One of these is called Final Breath, and I like the joke.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Ew,
Give
interesting.
me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
All right, folks. That might be a warning that the game is coming to an end. I really enjoyed this game. It's lots of fun. Lots of fun for me and you. Scooby, Scooby, Scooby-Doo. But we need to concentrate. Now, Dawn is apparently the Whistling Man. There may be a second male person also being the Whistling Man. We know that this all started when a boy was murdered and moved. He was put into the reservoir, but I believe he was killed somewhere at the river. So, I don't know anything else about that, though. All right, Peggy.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
Scream.
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Yeah, I saved Roller Ricky.
You too.
I got like a freaking pile of victories over here.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both
I'm
doing?
saving this damn
we're
town.
Good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number?
That's right.
Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
Adjust my
All right,
seat.
everyone. Let's
And
calm
yeah,
down.
all right, I'm ready to roll.
Ricky, I'm just glad we could
Anything
help
for
you.
Ricky and Maxie,
Is
man.
there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
If you save these guys, you can
Oh?
figure out the
Yeah,
killer.
Me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right. And what
Ricky
does that
likes a lot of
have to do with
nicknames.
tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
What?
What? You knew George?
Yeah, but not long. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Oh,
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I
turned.
beat feet out of there.
Oh, hang on.
Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important.
Tell me about the
I
girl.
need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Bean.
What did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long.
Yeah, why did it turn, Ricky?
What happened?
Why did it turn?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
What?
I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
Was it a prank that went bad?
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but
And then Dawn came back.
I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night,
It was the person who did the prank.
it should have been me.
What did you do?
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, seriously.
You're not a bad
You saw a guy you thought was going to kill you and you
now.
ran. You didn't do anything.
it took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
That's not
You
Ricky's
got it,
fault.
man.
I'm not going to blame Ricky.
I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If
Keeps
anyone
lowering
has
that.
any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
She's chosen this night for revenge.
Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. It's funky, it's groovy, it's stabbing the twilight.
Have I not put this
like
one
nothing
on yet?
easy. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back.
Leslie's coming with the cavalry!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie on
Oh, we don't want the
911
killer to know help is almost here.
taking the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear
I'm
from
so
you.
happy.
You okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago.
Help us! Help us now!
But haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse.
It's like World War III!
It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on.
We're dying, that's what's going on.
Made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening.
Makes sense.
After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
No, it's Dawn's ultimate
Did the
revenge.
Whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What?
Gallows Creek is too big. Come on, Leslie, can't you just, I don't know.
It's not that big of a town.
It's not that easy to secure a whole town, no matter how small, Forrest. Now listen, it might be a long shot, but here goes.
We're gonna Scooby-Doo this right now.
Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in.
Oh my god.
Once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this night.
Oh my god, it's happening.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now.
Here it comes.
Forrest Nash's
I've done enough to where I can get the best super happy ending.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
That's good though.
Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop now because I get the feeling I might not have much of a chance. But we'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.